What's going on, guys? I'm your host Francis Beau, here to give you guys my thoughts and opinions on anything going on in the world of entertainment. And today we're going to talk about DC. That's right, I haven't really talked about DC a lot on this channel for a couple of days, maybe like a whole week now. The last time I talked about DC was talking about the Joker origin movie, and of course talking about Matt Reeves, talking about the Batman movie. But today we're here to talk about Superman. That's right, we're here to talk about Man of Steel 2. The last time I talked about Man of Steel 2, I think was about over a year ago, or maybe like 6 months ago. I remember I did two videos talking about Man of Steel 2, the announcement of Man of Steel 2 going into development, and then giving my my theories as to who I would love to see direct Man of Steel 2. And in that video, I believe I talked about J.J. Abrams, and according to Screen Rant and a bunch of other sources, we might actually have our director for Man of Steel 2 already, and that is Matthew Vaughn. That's right, the man who gave us Kingsman, The Secret Service, X-Men First Class, and of course Kingsman: The Golden Circle, which will be coming out next Friday. He's apparently gonna be directing Man of Steel 2, or is in negotiations in directing Man of Steel 2. So I'll read you guys a quote that he had from an interview from Hi You Guys. It was an interview to promote Kingsman: The Golden Circle, and he was talking about future projects he could potentially be working on. And I'm gonna read you guys the quote here, and we'll talk about it. He says, in quote, "I am planning another Kingsman. I've written the treatment and some of the scenes. I don't know what I'm going to do next, but I have had chats about Superman. I love Superman." And that's end of quote. And, this quote confirms two things. First thing is that, yes, Kingsman 3 is going to happen. So for any diehard Kingsman fans, Kingsman 3 will be on the way, and you will have your Kingsman trilogy. I'm very excited to see Kingsman: The Golden Circle, and I'm glad to see they're doing a Kingsman 3. But it seems that Matthew Vaughn has had chats with Warner Brothers about directing Man of Steel 2. Now, there's two questions to answer here, or two questions that come to mind. The first thing is that, is it a solid thing? Do we think that Matthew Vaughn will direct Man of Steel 2? In my opinion, I think that he will. I think that Matthew Vaughn will direct Man of Steel 2, because quite honestly, Matthew Vaughn seems like a really good choice. Matthew Vaughn, he's done comic book movies, which was X-Men. He's also a big nerd. If you've seen some interviews with him, he's talked about how much he's a nerd and he loves doing comic book stuff, and that he's actually mentioned in recent interviews that if he was given the opportunity to direct a Star Wars movie or a comic book movie, he would be super excited to do it. So this guy is a huge nerd. So for him to do a Superman movie just fits perfectly. I think that, honestly speaking, he also can deliver something new with the Superman movie. Because in Man of Steel, it was all dark, it was all gloomy, and Warner Bros. Is trying to make the DC Extended Universe a little bit more lighthearted. And I think Matthew Vaughn can definitely bring that in a Man of Steel sequel, and give Superman a little bit more of a lighthearted nature, and maybe even funny. So, I think he's a really good choice. So will I think he direct the film? Yes. And the second question, of course, is he a good choice? As I mentioned, I think he's a really good choice. I think that they should definitely consider him directing Man of Steel 2. And of course, again, as I said, it's not a confirmed thing, but as it stands, from what he said in that quote, it kind of sounds like it's going to be a legit thing. So, I personally would love to see Matthew Vaughn direct Man of Steel 2. And if it does happen, thumbs up. I'm really excited to see what he does with Man of Steel 2. But, that is my quick thoughts on Matthew Vaughn possibly directing Man of Steel 2. You guys let me know your thoughts about this in the comment section below. Do you guys want Matthew Vaughn to direct Man of Steel 2? Are you guys excited for Kingsman: The Golden Circle and, now confirmed, Kingsman 3? Let me know in the comment section below. And that is it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. As always, as we end these videos, Beau out. See you next time. Peace.